So I see that Mizzy, the TikTok prankster, has got arrested again for breaching his community prevention notice order, ASBO something. But if you look closely at Mizzy, I'm sure he's either a girl or a tranny. The guy has zero facial hair. And when I was 18, I had enough testosterone to get a bit of like upper lip fuzz. But Mizzy, he's got a face like a fucking porn star's pussy, man. Maybe a hint of fetal alcohol syndrome in the young lesbian as well, maybe. Bloody hungover today. I went to Wetherspoons in Piccadilly Gardens. I thought I'm going to drink like common people, and there's a lot of good people and a lot of people that watch my videos as well. And I was using the app, and that's what ruined me. The Wetherspoons, you sat there, you press Leffy Blonde, pint. I don't even know how I got home. I have no idea. Got off the phone to my mum in Scotland today. My mum's Brazilian, and she got off the phone to her friends in Brazil. Check this. My mum watches my videos. She's not the target market. She isn't, but she watches them, and then she phones me up and shouts at me for how cringe I am. But she's like, Charlie, I've been watching your talking about the cardiac arrests around the world. 3 people from my mum's social group had heart attacks this week. 2 of them have died. They're not even that old. They're in their mid-60s. If my mum's social group can suffer 3 cardiac arrests with 2 fatalities, what about your parents' social group? What's going on? I cannot go to Manchester without literally seeing grannies and young people getting defibrillated. Don't clear! Zap the son of a bitch again! I don't understand Nick Cave, the musician. I see a lot of people that I like and respect love Nick Cave. He's got a good song or two, but I'm humble enough to know that I'm probably too retarded to understand the poetry in Nick Cave and how he can sell out the Royal Albert Hall in Kensington. Whereas I struggle to get 100,000 views on my little free platform here. So Nick Cave 1, Charles Veach 0. We need to decolonialize Charlie's comment section from all the bigotry and hate. And when you're a lefty like me, and you may be ugly like me, don't work hard and eat healthy and exercise all the time and dress well. What you need to do is double down on your ugliness. Turn your fat and your ugliness into your personality. Carve a big chunk of muscle out of your leg and get a penis made for you, and that's fine. I'm very negative on this channel, so let me brighten up your day and say that no one cares about you. No one's coming to help you. Your life is meaningless, and in a few decades, everything that you care about will be gone into dust. Have you guys seen anything more racist in your life? Have you seen the eyes on these little waving lucky kitties? Look at that depiction of oriental eyes. How dare they? Did Buddha actually attain enlightenment? And while we're on the subject of religion, did you know there's only one Christian that's ever lived and his name was Jesus? Every other Christian is a LARPer. I mean, one of the main messages of Jesus, which he said in no uncertain terms, he said, sell all your possessions, give all the money to the poor, and follow him, even though he's a ghost now. Whenever I see priests or the people at the Vatican or cardinals or anyone in a church organization, I'm like, sell your stuff and go and give it all to the poor. But they don't, do they? Do they? Wait, maybe I'm wrong. Did my viewers know that I have deformed nostrils? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Look away, children. It's rated 18. It's a horror show. Have you seen that? Does that look normal to you? Viewers with a foot fetish, enjoy that slight fungal big toe. Oh yeah, look at that. Wait, look at these knobbly little fuckers. Look. Who wants some athlete's foot? There. Oh, fucking hell. Right, let's get a bit of left foot for my perverted viewers. Look at that. I can hear you guys fapping through the screen right now. Oh, look at that dry skin. Wow, Charlie, you've got nice feet, man. My mum phoned me this morning and she's like, have you heard about Philip Schofield? I said, who's he? And then I can't repeat her description of who Philip Schofield is. But my advice to Philip Schofield is he's got to double down. He's got to double down and say, yep, 18-year-old boy pussy is better than 40-year-old boy pussy. There. You gotta say it, Philip. You like 18-year-old boy pussy, don't you? You know how Socrates was like, the only thing I know is that I know nothing. And it got me thinking, like, what if the simpletons, what if the water-headed retards that walk amongst us with low IQ and... what if they are closer to the truth than us allegedly clever intellectuals with our academia and our degrees and our A-levels? Like, what if every action other than sitting there like a simpleton is just neurosis playing out? It's just, you're going down a rabbit hole of rabbit holes thinking that you're getting closer to the truth. The Jews couldn't do it. Christians haven't done it. Buddhists failed. Muzzies are trying their best, but it's all going fucking Pete Tong. And then you've got the simpleton, the village idiot, who just sits there. You just watched that for 10 seconds, you fucking weirdo. Okay, we're going to end today's video with a quick talk about these protest groups. There's the latest one, Just Stop Oil, getting hosed down by the grannies at the Chelsea Flower Show yesterday. And I think there was some rugby match today. There's a big rugby match. And the Just Stop Oil people got on the pitch and ruined the rugby match with their orange powder. They were blocking roads in London yesterday, the day before. And when I was in London, I didn't see them. I wanted to see them because I wanted to put them on my channel and, you know, make the clowns dance a little bit. But I did a video many months ago saying, when is it okay to punch a fanatical activist? And I concluded that in most occasions, it's okay to punch an activist. If anyone comes near you with a canister of orange powder and you don't know what it is, and they're opening it and they look hostile, it is reasonable, and the magistrate or the Crown Court would also agree with this, if you believe that someone's about to open up a vial of a new strain or Ebola virus or anthrax, and you manage to incapacitate and neutralize the activist before they get their orange powder out, I don't think, and maybe the black belt barrister can help me out with this, I don't think there's a court in the land that will send you to jail or convict you if you genuinely thought you were going to prevent a mass casualty terror attack. So for Just Stop Oil, Animal Extinction Rebellion, Animal Rebellion, Extinction Rebellion, all you sandal-wearing, lentil-eating, vegan, wheezy-chested, grey-skinned, malnourished, spiteful mutants, please try that shit around me. Please, 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 please. Anyway, I'm getting a bit, ooh, Charlie, calm down. But how many grannies missed medical appointment? How many children didn't see their dads that day because the dad was working all day painting in fucking Peckham or fucking Croydon, tries to go through the M25 to see his kids and gets held up by Just Stop Oil? Or even worse, his dad's been working all day on a construction site, pushes a Just Stop Oil activist over, and you know, they're like footballers. You touch an activist, they act as if they've been shot by a 12 gauge to the chest. It's okay to punch them if you reasonably believe they're going to do something bad.